First, let's talk about the faceless appeals, what that is clearly, its endeavor to further digitize interaction between the taxpayers and the income tax authorities. The government had notified the faceless penalty scheme, and, the government also already launched a faceless assessment and faceless appeal scheme as well. Now, under the faceless penalty scheme, all the penalty-related proceedings were conducted digitally without any human interface. So, faceless appeals is very important as far as they're being reducing the chances of error in the penalty against the taxpayers and making the entire taxation process and complying with the taxation process seamless and painless. Let's take a look at this report to understand more on the faceless appeals.
Major facets of our lives have been virtual during the COVID pandemic. In order to increase efficiency and transparency in taxation system, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a transparent taxation honoring the honest platform on 13th of August 2020. This platform provides faceless assessment, faceless appeal, taxpayers charter. Faceless assessment means if your tax return is picked up for additional examination and notices have been issued to you, you do not have to rush to the income tax offices. Instead, you would get an email informing you the additional details the department wants. You need to fill up a form that you will get in your email attaching support documents and send it back to them. All such notices need to be responded to electronically without the requirement of visiting a tax office or meeting any official.
साथियों, कोशिश ये है कि हमारी टैक्स प्रणाली सीमलेस हो, पेनलेस हो, फेसलेस हो। सीमलेस यानी टैक्स एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हर टैक्स पेयर को उलझाने के बजाय समस्या को सुलझाने के लिए काम करे। पेनलेस यानी टेक्नोलॉजी से लेकर रूल्स तक सब कुछ सिंपल हो। फेसलेस यानी टैक्स पेयर कौन है और टैक्स ऑफिसर कौन है, इससे मतलब ही नहीं होना चाहिए।
The government introduced Faceless Appeal Scheme 2020 with effect from 25th of September 2020 to reduce physical interface between tax officers and taxpayers. If you are not satisfied with the assessment order passed in your case, you can file an online appeal on the e-filing portal. Faceless Appeal provides random allocation of appeal cases and end-to-end electronic process, and there is no need to visit income tax office. Under the Faceless Appeal, an automated allocation system facilitates random allocation of cases using artificial intelligence. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the Faceless Appeal will give the taxpayers the feeling of fairness and fearlessness, and effort is to make tax system seamless, painless and faceless. The entire scheme of the Faceless Appeal is a confluence of National Faceless Appeal Centre (NFAC), Regional Faceless Appeal Centre (RFAC) and Appeal Unit (AU). The National Faceless Appeal Centre acts as a nodal agency and is a single contact point. The National Faceless Appeal Centre assigns the appeal to a specific appeal unit in any one regional Faceless Appeal Centre through an automated allocation system. Under the Faceless Appeal scheme, the physical interaction between the appellant and the tax department does not exist. Income tax appeals are randomly allotted to any officer in the country. The identity of tax officials remain unknown. The appellate decision is team-based and reviewed. Cases relating to serious frauds, major tax evasion, international tax, black money and Benami property are not considered for faceless appeal. This move gives greater efficiency, transparency and accountability. Government has undertaken various tax reforms in the last 6 years. The faceless ecosystem in the taxation system will ensure greater transparency and efficiency and provide relief to taxpayers and reduce burden on income tax department.